Dr. Hwa A. Lim, often referred to as the Father of Bioinformatics, has left an indelible mark on the field, defining bioinformatics as the collection, analysis, and dissemination of genetic data to the research community. A term that initially described an academic research discipline, due to Dr. Lim's affiliation, bioinformatics would later become mainstream after awareness-inducing events hosted by the American Association for the Advancement of Science and a series of publications in Science magazine. Dr. Lim's influence extended beyond the academic sphere. He pioneered the world's first bioinformatics conference series, chairing the first 10 installments of Bioinformatics and Genome Research. Born in Asia and educated in the United Kingdom and the United States, Dr. Lim was a faculty member and program director of the Supercomputer Computations Research Institute during the golden age of supercomputing in the 1980s and early 1990s. During this period, there were 4 supercomputer centers in the United States: the John von Neumann Center at Princeton University, the Supercomputer Computations Research Institute at Florida State University, the National Center for Supercomputing Applications at the University of Illinois, and the San Diego Supercomputer Center at the University of California. Later, Dr. Lim took his talents to Silicon Valley around the time of the first Internet IPO of Netscape in 1995. Positioned at the forefront of technological advancement, he observed and experienced the high-tech boom and bust cycles, the rise and fall of high-tech companies, and the transition of supercomputer centers to high-performance computing centers. Dr. Lim's unique blend of a PhD in science, an MBA in business administration, and work experience in both academia and the private sector gave him a deep understanding and first-hand knowledge of the high-tech culture in Silicon Valley. His insights were central to the successes of many high-tech companies. Years later, in May 2010, Dr. Lim mused in an interview about bioinformatics, questioning why one technology prevails over others and why a particular discipline emerges when it does. He noted that we shape certain interdisciplinary trends, which in turn shape us. Speaking about bioinformatics, he reflected, "I did not choose bioinformatics, circumstances chose me." Dr. Lim was fortunate to befriend Alexander Bayev, the chairman of the USSR Genome Project, throughout the early 1990s and during perestroika in the former Soviet Union. Dr. Lim collaborated with a delegation of Russian scientists, headed by Nikolai Kolchanov. This period was marked by great productivity. In conclusion, Dr. Hwa A. Lim's contributions to bioinformatics have been significant and far-reaching. From defining the discipline to initiating the first global conference series on the subject, his work has shaped the field as we know it today. His unique perspective, born of a blend of scientific and business acumen, coupled with his experiences in both academia and the private sector, have left a lasting impact on bioinformatics and the wider scientific community.